So I don't even fucking know, dude. I feel like fucking dog water. And I haven't really used my brain all fucking day. And I spent like 2 hours, 1 hour, like 30 minutes. Cumulative, that's total. That's not focus time, that's just time I spent trying to fix up my lab 5. Still a bug in there that I don't know why it's the behavior it says is that the behavior I already closed the tab, but it says that a field under puppy collar is not reset after one of the methods. I think it was like type name for whatever, but I think there's logic in there that does reset it to null, and I stepped it through with the debugger, and it seems to do the thing when it should, so I really don't know. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I think I spent enough time, and I'll take my auto grader mark, honestly. Now, is that a good sign going forward? Because labs will get harder? Probably not a good sign, but that's what it is. Oh, it's this one. Well, and then it's this. Now, I think I do update. Current puppy is supposed to be a field under the puppy collar. It sounds like, I think it does reset it, in my opinion, but I don't know. I really don't know. So I'll just take it up the ass, I guess. I mean like with any other course design, you're pretty much supposed to get 100 on everything, and the test is like the exams are what sets you apart. So, is this a bad omen? Maybe, but whatever, dude. We'll just start. Name the test method. Okay, I think I can also look in here for what I'm supposed to test, right? I think. Okay, this is kind of ominous having this fucking huge ass timer behind me. I can see it in my peripheral vision. It's a little too intense for me. Okay, so movie's not that interesting. Movie list is what I want to look at. Let's look at the client as well. So is there a main method in here, or what's supposed to run? I mean, you can't actually run. I think I asked this question in class, and you're not supposed to run this as part of your test. We'll use the debugger and tests. So, new movie. One Shawshank Redemption. Okay. Because a movie is something that holds an ID in the name. These are both strings. I guess these are just local variables, so that's nice, I guess. Add movie to account. Add movie account should return. So the function return type is Boolean, and everything it does is side effects. So the function part of this method is not too what's the word? Not too dramatic. It's all side effect, which, I mean, I guess that's kind of how object orientation usually goes, right? Actually, no, that's too broad of a statement to say. I don't really know what I'm doing. Maps and account. List no user accounts added. The stub modifies this if the list of movies associated with the character does not make a movie. Otherwise, okay, so if it's repeated, it should return false. So let's write a test for that. Oh, they're already here. Okay, how about I have, I don't know if that's a good idea to have 2 movie lists. Nah, fuck it, let's just have 1 for now. And then we can do dot add movie to account. And this is a method belonging to movie list. This is not the built-in add for list types or list interface types, right? Because yeah. So we're gonna add movie to account. Wait, hold on. Do I have to actually implement this at all? Am I already going off the correct way to do this? Because don't I need this to have a movie list object to test on, or like with existing like state to test on? Okay, you should not expect them to pass in general, but I should do this, even though I know these will do nothing. Does this violate check style? No, it should be okay. Add movie count. I don't know if this is cursed at all. Is movie defined in this context? What? Okay, it has package model imported, so it should have access to this guy. So let's have H1. Let's put down Lego movie. It's called L1. Oh. You know, I should probably read this a little more carefully before I actually I should follow their advice and just actually like read through this a lot more first. Oh no. I know I'm gonna fucking bomb this midterm. Fuck! It's okay, we still have today and tomorrow, so. I don't know if it's a good idea to have new movie in there. And I have not been doing the practices since... I've done the lecture labs, I haven't done any of the practices in a long time. Which is really bad. But I think I can have new movie, like it's okay for me to do that, right? Let's have a string. John J123. Is this fine? Wait. I'm gonna put this shit into Gemini. Is this a valid accept way to call this method? And if it is it good practice on the test? This just feels sketch, you know? Yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna fucking do it. I don't care, bro. You know, I should probably like read these and like get an idea for what it's asking me first. Huh. Look at what my tests are. Oh. Alright, whatever, man. I don't know what I'm doing, bro. Let's have... movie1 is equal to... Wait, no. I should... Oh my god. Holy fuck. Dude, it's raps for me on this exam, bro. What the fuck am I doing, bro? This is so sloppy. Oh my god. This is so sloppy. What am I doing, bro? I have 50 minutes, by the way. I have like 60 minutes, sorry. Let's call this, what movies are there? I don't know. I'm blanking so hard. Super Mario. I have the taste of a 6-year-old, dude. It's not funny. This is kind of cringe. Okay, test empty movie list. What? Okay, we're gonna have... How do you technically do this? Okay, well, we'll just call this temp. This is local, right? New. But what do you even do here? Oh wait, no, we shouldn't flip this around, right? We want to have... Well, this returns a list, so we're maybe just... I'll just put size on it. Is that even valid? Oh god, dude, what am I doing? This method needs some kind of input. But we know this is going to fail, and that's fine. Will fail. Dot size. Okay, yeah, dot size is valid. Let's go 0. Right, because an empty list is of size 0. Has add movie to one account. So we're gonna have mv list dot add movie to account. We're gonna go m1, and then we want an insert equals. Fuck. John. assert equals, so we're gonna have mv list dot get movies for account John. But wait. JUnit order. Dog, what the fuck am I looking at, bro? I'm just expecting something. Order of expected versus actual. Like, I'm pretty sure you're something like this. Like, so I'd get something like, oh fuck, what does this return? Can you even return a list object if you can't instantiate a list? Wait, dude, this is why I'm actually cooked, bro. Like, how do you even specify like what's in a list? Like, what does it do? Like, new array list? New whatever? Like, what do I do here? I'm cooked, bro. Doesn't that violate what was going on, though? This is so. Dog, I'm cooked. I'm cooked, bro. This is so bad. Dude, whoever Arav Chaudhry is, bro, is genuinely, if this class was graded on a curve, would be fucking it up for the rest of us, bro. I'm just kidding. Most people get pretty good grades on this, so it wouldn't even really matter. Am I supposed to look at this? Okay, I'll look at this for some clues. Although, I probably shouldn't look at this for some clues, given that he got such a bad score on that. Hi, everyone who is smart. I feel like there's gonna be a very bifurcated distribution of grades here. You have guys like this and me, and then you've got fucking Arav Chaudhry, bro, on the other half, bro. It's not gonna be pretty, bro. The wheat and the chaff will be violently separated, bro. It will be horrifying. It will be violent. Oh my god, this is bitter. Dog, I'm cooked for the midterm, bro. I'm cooked, bro. Let's read what these people on EdSTEM have to say. Children those classes freshman. I don't even know what that fucking means, dog. We're not gonna look at these yet. Let me just look at what people have to say. I just want to see a reference solution, bro. Although, if I did that, I probably wouldn't be doing much learning in that case. Dude, I want Arv Chaudhry to personally tutor me, bro. I don't know what I need to pay him, bro, but it will probably be worth it. You know, last term in Datasci 100, bro, there was like, you know, a mix of people who would respond to Piazza questions. Right now it's, and I was one of them, right now it's very, very strongly just the staff and then like this guy and then like maybe a couple others here and there. It is even more skewed. The TA shoe-in is basically guaranteed. If he wants it, though. I mean, only if he wants it. But I mean, being a TA couldn't be that bad, right? Okay. Well, you're not going to care about check style. Yay! This doesn't work, right? Yeah, I remember last year, I dropped this course last year, by the way. There was like a whole thing about people getting caught because you needed to have an integer list. But everyone was used to declaring type of integer with int. And apparently you can't have a list of primitives right here. So primitives do not extend object. They cannot be used as generic type arguments for parameterized type. I suppose. Isn't this like overhead that's kind of retarded, bro? But I guess. What the fuck is the diamond operator, dude? Alright, whatever. I need to actually do this shit. Okay, let's see. Alright, yeah, I'm not learning anything from this question, bro. Oh, fuck me in the asshole, dude. I got 74, by the way. So, you know. I kind of knew I was not a very good student, based off of the eye clickers I did in class. This is not something I'm gonna talent my way through. Fuck. This is brutal. Okay, yeah, these are not really useful. Where do I go from here? I don't have an infinite amount of... Well, actually, I do have an infinite amount of... I can just make more instances of this saving grade. So... Oh, God. Let's focus on this. So a movie list has get movies for count, which takes in string, returns back, list of movie. That's rough. That's rough. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. I guess we could have... What do I want? I want one list for one movie, or one list for one movie list, right? So maybe I have something like this. What? Oh. And then I have something like, oh god, I probably shouldn't be having multiple movie lists, right? No, because okay, a list is supposed to live inside of a. Oh no. Right, because we don't look in the inside details of the movie list, right? But a list is supposed to live inside there. But in absence of that, we will have to improvise and do our own. Fuck it, I'm overthinking this. Let's just fucking start writing, dude. So... What the fuck is that? Short. What type is... What? Oh wait, sorry. This is incomplete. So get movies for count is supposed to the actual return type should just be oh shit. Okay. So list 1 should be the return l1.add m1. Oh shit, wait. This is kind of bad actually. No, I think that's fine. That's fine. Or maybe we don't want this here. Maybe we don't want this here actually. This is logic we want separated. Or not. No, maybe we want it down here. We do want it down here actually. And this is gonna fail, but that's fine. We have implementations. No, we want this. We want this explicit. Let's make this explicit. We don't want. Let's only have like variable declarations here, because otherwise it just gets to. We need these repeated elsewhere, so we have the context. Oh god. A movie list holds multiple accounts, right? A movie list holds one account. This implies to movie list. And I need to put this down here as well. Right? Because this only holds one account. Wait, what? If the list of movies associated with the account ID does not yet contain the movie, then add the movie to the list of movies. No, so they are saying you have multiple accounts on one movie list object. This one here is actually a little confusing then, because we won't need more than one. So I should probably read before I do all of this stuff. Huh. Okay. One movie list object, two accounts in it. Wait, we're just writing tests. We don't need. Oh, fuck. No, we're not expecting to pass though. I think I have the wrong mindset for this. Well, I'm thinking too much about the mindset. That's the problem. I'm overthinking the mindset. Okay. So we're gonna go mvlist.add movie to account. Let's go M1. Let's go John. Assert equals true. This should succeed. Right? And we have exactly that. We do that twice, except we picked this maybe like Mary. These are IDs, but I'm just putting a straight name in because I feel like it. Which is probably a bad idea. They did say spend 10 minutes reading this, right? Never mind, they said spend 10 minutes reading this. It's a little more dicey. Okay. I think I'm really overthinking this right now. I did all this and it was a little unnecessary. What's going on, bro? This should assert false. Okay, so let's think about this for a second. Forget about the structures. Let's just think about the methods. So add movie to account. This does not get the movie. Then adds the movie to the list of movies. Returns true. Right? Because we just need to write this. We just need to write tests. Basically, just put whatever name you want. And if stubs in here, just so it compiles. List. I think I'm genuinely a little bit retarded. If I'm not retarded, then I'm at least not a prodigy. That's very clear. Good morning, my chopped and retarded people. It's a beautiful day to be chopped and retarded. Let us all be chopped and retarded together. So, to account. What? Oh, wait. So there's a list, right? Because return type of get movies for account should be a list, right? So you have add on one, add new to account, and then we should just add equal to one. That's return type, and then. Something about checking if an account ID is valid, so I guess we'll just leave this. Hopefully this is fine. Maybe it's not fine. And one account means 2 accounts. Okay, I'll just send it off. £0 awarded. Fuck you is what it's gonna say, probably. Nah, I'm just kidding. Give me at least like 10 points. Parentheses, this was 30 minutes, by the way. It's okay, we all start kind of mid in life. Some of us stay mid, some of us stop being mid. And some of us stay mid. Me when I low genuinely find out I'm not a prodigy, bro. What? What do you mean? Hey, you know what? I'll take it, bro. We'll take it, bro. We'll take it. I'd like to see a little more help, but whatever, I guess. Maybe I should do my, I'll do I'll do the lecture lab first, because I have a lecture lab that I didn't do. I know. My bad. My bad, gang. This is a bad sign if I get this mark on the preview, though. Very bad news. Do I have to know which tests? Okay, these are not really useful, so I'll just move on. Okay. Let us work on the A4 lecture lab, especially since the contents will be between. Huh? Oh, come on, bro. What was A4 even about? I forgot, dude. Typed interfaces. Okay. I should probably start back from the beginning of abstraction, because I studied up until basics 5, then afterwards it was kind of like whatever, bro. I should do the extra practice ones of these, I think. You're a student, right? Okay. Hover over the... Okay. Like this? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what the plus there is talking about is. Whatever. I think the idea was to have it just say implements, right? So we're gonna have public void. What was the method again? Learn. Oh, okay. System.out.println, I think is the way. I am drinking coffee. Doesn't matter if it's public void, whatever. Well, I'll just... What? I guess, bro. I guess, whatever, doesn't matter. We're gonna do this, I guess. Or am I veering off course right now? Maybe I'm veering off course, but I just don't. This is the Java projects, right? Oh, hey! We're gonna get rid of this guy. What the fuck? Wait, what the? Where am I? Dude, what the? Where the fuck am I? Alright, get me out of here, bro. You know what? I'm gonna... This is disgusting, bro. What is this lecture lab, man? Alright, whatever, man. We're just gonna truck on through. Delete this guy, bro. Dude, this is so fucking ass, bro. I'm genuinely so fucking pissed off right now. Interface. Student. No, wait, it's not an interface. Sorry, we need to get a... class. Student. What? What? You're not gonna help me out or anything? You're not gonna... I thought there was some kind of secret sauce or whatever, bro. Whatever, man. But you can't decrease the visibility. can't reduce the visibility. We're just putting public, I guess. So we're going, or no, so we go sys. What to do if you are taking a CS class, but you have an 80 IQ? That's genuinely what I'm dealing with right now. Oh my god, bro. Fuck. Okay, so we have a school class. We're gonna include these. What? What's going on? Why you do that? Oh no, it's just weird. Just weird syntax stuff, I guess. Okay. So you serve coffee, takes in a student, drinks coffee, learn, teach, learn, learns, and then drinks coffee. The statement learner dot drink coffee does not compile. Well, now that student dot drink coffee. I mean, hell, I don't think. I'm sorry, I don't know what I was doing, dude. It literally explicitly says. It's learner. But learner does not specify. Wait. So there's two issues. This needs something. That does nothing. And also drink coffee. Okay, yeah. Okay, now we're in a good spot. So learner doesn't drink coffee. So learner. Oh my god. So, because if you check learner, drink coffee is not defined in learner, right? The parent type referenced. Even if you pass in a student, and oh, hold on. Student can be a subtype. Yeah, in the way that you can have list equals new array list. Yes, right? The answer is yes here. The actual type does, but that doesn't matter, right? Because when you're doing static, or when you're doing type checking, that doesn't matter. I don't think it matters if learner's declared or not, right? Because this is just about, what's the word? This is you passing in that thing, so it doesn't need it. It's like wrong scope to ask about that question, right? I don't know, man. I think I'm genuinely a little retarded. So we added UI. Now we're an entry point. What? What the fuck? Huh? Where am I? What the fuck? Okay, so we have public class main. I suppose, bro. School.serve coffee. So school is a new school. Okay. Well, I was gonna say that serve. Oh shit. Same with school that serve coffee does not compile. So that's all lie. So it's saying so school. It looks inside this method call. Looks inside serve coffee. Looks inside student. Call student.drink coffee. But the important part is it takes in a student. So person is a student. Huh? I just don't know. So it's taking a type. Oh, sorry. We're still doing type checking, right? So we're looking at a learner, and inside learner, there's no there's no serve coffee method, or no, sorry, drink coffee is not defined for oh hey. It says right here. Wait, it says right here. It says it right here. Oh. Are we even allowed to look at this? Yeah. It's not, because it's not defined, because the point of the apparent type here is it's like an agreement that whatever you do with the actual type, it's still gonna work. Wait, what? Because I have like list something you'll do in list. I want to pump in that list type list. I don't know, list one anywhere else, and it should still work. And in this case, it doesn't matter if student has it or not. What matters is looking learner. Does it specify that? And of course, if it specifies that, it has to be implemented everywhere else, because that's how the interface works. So, person. It's not a subtype of student. That's like a weird way to phrase it. Not a subtype. But if it was student, which is student a subtype of student? No, student is just student. It could be passed, right? Like if I had something like this. Yeah, it'd be fine. So I don't. That's like a weird way to phrase it, because it's not about. It's more so that it's trying to call a method, which the contract, which the parent type doesn't like hold. And so there's no guarantee that if in the future, if there's something else implements the interface, then it will also work. But I guess. Okay. So the arrow points is that a subtype points to a supertype. And the dotted arrow is an interface. I don't think we use the abstract or like other inherent, like the extend. We don't use the extend keyword here so far. So I don't think any of the solid arrows will be the answer. But let's see. So a subtype points to a supertype. So we see that student implements learner. So we should have student pointing to learner. So C should be an answer. Oh, you only have one answer here. Okay. Okay, let's look at this. Well, this is not the case. We can just eliminate all the solid arrows. So that's already 4 to look at. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, maybe it's G then. Dude, what the fuck? I think it was with the triangle, but why? Dude, this is so petty. The apparent type of the object. The apparent type blur. Oh shit. Okay, see, I can answer these questions, but I just don't know how to write tests and like implement things, bro. As shown in my puppy collar lab, bro. Yeah. Honestly, if you just click on a parent type, right? Because I think honestly, a heuristic, a shortcut way to evaluate this is that all of your errors, when it comes to this whole type thing, is usually because, right? Because they want to sort of trick you, because they want you to ask the question, the actual type supports this, and trip you up. So you always just click on the one that says apparent type, because that's usually the bottleneck, right? Because the more restrictive version is the static checking first, I think, or is the type checking first, I think. But that's like a bad way to that's like a bad way to understand things, but it's just a good heuristic to answer these questions, I think. Which if you're optimizing for, getting questions correct, which is what you should do, or what you're incentivized to do as a student, then yeah, I mean, fair play, like. Of course, if it keeps on zigging in a direction, you keep on zigging in that direction, but then it zags, and then you're kind of left out in the dust. I mean, that's just, I don't know. But don't worry about that, I guess. I'm good. I am good, bro. Yeah. If it's not in the midterm, I'm good, bro. Respectfully. Dude, I like high genuinely don't know how to study for this midterm, bro. Oh, LMAO. Alright. Oops. Dude, I high genuinely don't know what the fuck I'm doing, bro. Let's look at that. Let's look at that test score distribution, bro. Sheesh, bro. Sheesh. Let's sum these, dude. That's like 90. That's like 200. It's like 300, bro. Everybody else is like, yeah, more kids got 80 and above than. Oh, you can just see it right here. Yeah. Oh fuck. Imagine being in this bucket, bro. I don't know how I'd react. I think last year I was like here, so whatever. UBC admits people like me because somebody has to be on the other end of the curve, right? Of course, you can accept your station in university, or you can try and rise. And it's up to you. It's for your life, so you can do whatever you want. So the challenge question task. Okay. Makes use of a task class when ready. So don't test this class. Task can be add task method, receive arguments. So add task should receive 2 arguments. Let's check that. Let's walk up to this. Add task. So these live in the home. These live in homework, and we're working on. So add task. Oh, I remember this. What the task method is called? Task method worked on. Tasks are maintained in the order which they're added. A student starts working when the work on task method is called. Let's look at the work on task method. Work on task method. Are you there? Yes. So it just takes an amount of hours. So homework, new homework, add task A. Work on task 2 will return array list containing A and B. So let's look at work on tasks. So work on tasks returns a list which will be worked on. Return could be empty. Why would it be empty? I guess if the list is empty. Yeah, I guess if you're done homework, you just. Okay, yeah. So you tasks. So work on. So add size get is empty. Remove. This is void. Or sorry, why am I saying this is void? It says int on there. Returns item. So E is just to stand for the type. Remove. Okay, that's interesting. It doesn't just discard it, it returns the object it removes. That's interesting. Oh my god. Design test for the homework class. So we're adding. Oh no. No, dude. My brain is spaghetti, bro. Okay. This is kind of dire. Okay. Do we have to test the adding methods too? Whatever, we can deal with that later. Probably think of a more methodical way to test these. So we've add task tested. Let's test work on tasks. This is really just work. This is just work on. So this is. Oh god. Oh no. Sorry, I should not fuck with this pretty stuff. Test work on. What? Oh yeah. So public void. Oh god. Wait, this is how we're doing it, right? We're writing tests for the homework class, which means testing its methods, which means let's think about this more methodically. So we'd probably have something like work on tasks. I don't know, 1. And then we'd have something like my homework dot work on tasks 2. And let's look at remind ourselves. So this should return. Oh my god. Fuck. This is really bad. I don't know what to do. Do I add this? Do I add these lists into? What do I do, man? No, it's list task. This is really bad, isn't this? Wait, what? How do I test this? I don't know where do I go from here, bro? Are you able to do that? Because how else am I supposed to test it? These are not very useful, dude. Well, they do have the list imports. So I guess... I don't fucking know, dude. Okay, well, we can't do this. I think I'm going the wrong direction, but there's no check. There's no way to like push me back in the right direction, bro. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck do I do? Can like anything nudge me in the right way back? I'm doing A1, 2, 3 advanced lecture lab, right? No, I'm doing review lab. So do I have anything? We're too far gone. I think we're too far gone. We're too far gone. Fuck, what do I do then? Okay, we're already off track. No, you do need array list. You fucking asshole. Wow, you fucking asshole. Okay. Dude, I wouldn't have gotten this, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, bro. I would not have gotten this. Dog. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I would not have gotten this. Okay. Let's try and learn from this. So, we have setup. We just make a new homework. That's literally it. Work on tasks, no tasks. You have array list string is equal to courses worked on. Whoa. Whoa, I've never seen this attribution before. Sorry, so we declare an object, and then it's assigned the return value from work on tasks, right? Because I'm testing work on tasks right here. You fucking bastard. See, I see, this is one of those things I just wouldn't have gotten, bro. What? What? Isn't the return... So we can nuke a lot of this stuff. A lot of this stuff's not necessary. Oh. Okay, so it returns, so there's... I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I wouldn't have gotten this, man. I'm gonna keep it real, bro. The edX videos would not have prepped me for this. But I can draw you a mean diagram, you know. Whoa, okay, so let's sit here and think about this for a second. Okay. Let's do test add single task. Wait, and then we have an assert. And so what? This is like, fuck, dude. What even is this? This is the name, right? So it's A. Because add tasks is just the name, right? So it's just a name. What, it's just B? You never check the actual list. You just check the size. Oh my god, bro. I could have sworn that this sort of construct, this sort of method was never taught to us. Or if it was, then it was not emphasized. Because really, when you're learning this, it's a fire hose of information, and you just have to know what's important and what's not important. I think it's just as much important that a fire hose of information. You're told what's important, and it's not just a straight fire hose, bro. This is like saying, this is like, I don't know, if they didn't teach stuff in math class and then you just showed up on the midterm and they just dicked you in the ass and was like, well, it was in the textbook somewhere. And it's like, well, okay, but you should have drawn attention to it. So, the overarching structure here is array list something is assigned the thing we want to test, and then we assert equals to, right? Because we're expecting just to finishes A, starts on B. Overall structure. Assign a local array list the value of the thing we want to test, dot size and dot get to test individual things. That's actually a really smart way to do it now that I think about it. Null pointer oh. This is not something you wanted to see. Oh. Because it returns. Okay, so it's a stub. So we don't know if it works or not, but we're following the general structure, right? It's very interesting though. In the initial setup, they only set up one thing of homework. There's actually very little context you need to share across everything. Right? The only shared context is a new homework. And it's literally empty. Which, interesting, because they could take out a lot of this, but I guess not. I guess they just choose not to? Whatever. That's fine. But this is the way they set it up, basically, right? How am I supposed to know this, bro? This is so fucking dickish, bro. Okay, so that's how you're meant to test these list objects. You're not gonna make your own list. You instead assign the list, or like, this is how you test those list return types, is you assign those lists which, by the way, this is kind of interesting because you're assigning it to an array list, but the type, the return type listed is, oh no, it's also an array list, so that's completely fine. Never mind, I thought it was. Some of these have list return types, which makes me really confused. Because then I can't assign a super type, actual type, or sorry, yeah, if it was a list return type, I can't have a super type, actual type, and then a subtype, like I can't have array list hi is list whatever. In fact, you can't have equals list anything as an instantiate type. So I don't know what to do there. But I don't know. I guess I'll just. I guess, bro. I feel like the edX videos are not preparing me for this midterm too, bro. Dog, am I just fucking retarded or something? Oh. The only time I've ever been above average was Data 700 and Chem 121 barely. I put so much fucking time in Chem 121. In Data 700, I mean, I think it's just there's just a lot of retarded people in Data 700, bro, including my group mates, bro. Well, some of them. I think it's just stacked with retarded people. So I'm just like a normal guy, and then like I just seem better in comparison. Am I low Kenny with me quite retarded, bro? Low Kenny Lindley, bro. Take the solution. Fuck, bro, I think it's F2. They should have 4. My homework hours to go. This should be 3. there's like a next task, right? Maybe I should structure tests with like, there's things that are setters and getters, and there's things that modify this, and I should have a top part where something that modifies this happens, and then the setters and getters, right? Because these are all class methods, but they fundamentally do different things. Maybe? I don't know. Is that how I should structure it? I don't fucking know. Let's just start with my guess. So my guess is I'm gonna have, what is the return type of this? Void. It's a void type, so that's fine. So we're gonna go my homework dot add task. Let's give it a name. D. Let's go with 4. What? Now we're gonna go assert equals my homework dot num tasks remaining. I keep doing this the wrong way. There's 4 of these. 1 plus 3 is 4 plus that's 9. So we go assert equals. We go 9. My homework dot hours to go. I'm gonna go test public void task 2 empty. I already named this, didn't I? No? Good for fun. Empty. Uh-oh, this is not bad. This is a bad sign. No erroring. That's fine. Well, I need a test finishing. So what's the structure is we have array list, right? Because we have work on tasks. Work on tasks is the mechanism you can use to adjust its internal tracker. Right? We don't have other mechanisms. Well, we do have other mechanisms, but this is the one that has an array list return type. So we have other ways to adjust it. You can also remove well, we actually don't have a remove task method, so you can't just cancel it. So strings equal names equals my homework dot. Oh fuck. Wait, how do I do this? Hold on. Work on tasks 3. Because this is 4. Oh. 4. Right? Then we should actually have assert equals and then have 3 names dot size. I'll just do whatever has an answer key, because right now my skill level is at the point where I need to basically just copy the answer key and hopefully learn something from that. How did my score go down? What the fuck? Are you fucking serious? Talk about demoralizing. Oh. That's my fault, bro. I don't expect the code coverage to change. Or not the code coverage, the, whatchamacallit. Reference tests to change. They didn't change anything, but come on, bro. Just fucking slide it in at this point, man. Just slide it in me, man. I don't even care anymore. Just slide that shit straight in, bro. What other? So we have methods, num task remaining. It's kind of, well. Do you even test those? It's a setter. It's a getter. Like, do you even test getters, bro? Like, it would just clog up the space, bro. Though, can you really? Okay, what else needs testing here? Okay. It's mainly just add task and work on tasks, right? They kept it pretty simple for this, I think. Okay. I don't know why I'm hitting the check styles. You know what? I don't know why I'm doing the check style short. It doesn't fucking matter. What? You gonna tell me a bit more, or are you just gonna kind of? I don't know why I opened this Pandora's box, bro. There's not really a point of doing this anyways. You know what? No, it's not even test on the midterm. They don't even care. We're not running the check style test, bro. It's fucking a waste of time. Please, bro. Just slide that shit in, bro. At some point, I'm just like, just slide that shit in, bro, you know? That's what the answer here. They don't even test the getters or setters. No, there's not even... Yeah, you test a constructor, and then you test add... Because the setters and getters or whatever. I'm gonna look at more lecture lab solutions, bro, because I low can't even me. I'm kind of cooked. I have a web work that I haven't started yet. I'm not even done the partial fuck. I didn't even do all these yet. Do you have numerical integration? Yes or no? Please say no. I just need to know if we have numerical integration. Please say no. Psych, that's the wrong number. What? What? No! We didn't even cover this in lecture. This wasn't even covered in lecture, bro. Bro, they didn't even cover this in lecture, bro. I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out, bro. This wasn't even covered in lecture, bro. Bro, this wasn't even... Bro, we didn't even do this in lecture, bro. You can't do this to me, bro. We didn't even do this in lecture. How is our web work gonna be ahead of our lecture, bro? I'm crying. Let's go. Let us fucking go. Okay. Who'da thunk it? And if you're not running around like a headless chicken, you might have better results. We're gonna look. We have a strategy now. We are going to look at all the lecture lab solutions. I actually have to implement this. Whatever, dude. I'll fucking deal with it later, man. I'm gonna peace out. I'm gonna fucking